Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Yesterday brought the news that there will be no criminal charges placed on Deshaun Watson. So let the trade rumors reemerge. Of course, he does not want to play for the Houston Texans. What kind of haul will he get? We saw what Russell Wilson got, and Deshaun Watson's nearly 7 years younger, turning 27 on September 14th. So let's take a look at this CBS Sports article. Deshaun Watson trade rumors, Buccaneers, Seahawks among 8 potential landing spots for Pro Bowl quarterback. Watson, in his 4 years, did not play last year, got paid to sit out the year. 67.8 completion percentage, 104 touchdowns, just 36 interceptions, and a 104.5 rating. Last 2020, 112.4 rating, led the league with 8.9 yards per attempt. So the guy is an outstanding quarterback. We scroll down, out of the mix, we got the Denver Broncos, got Russell Wilson. Indianapolis Colts, mainly because they say the Texans aren't going to trade in their division, which I get. Commanders just got Carson Wentz. Now, the Dolphins publicly confirmed as much, but that doesn't guarantee that they're not going to go after him. They were rumored to be heavily after him, even with the possible criminal charges still possibly being on the table, and they didn't quite shy away until the end. So we'll see if that's really is the case, if they are full believers in Tua. Giants owner John Mayer explicitly ruled out the possibility. I'm a Giants fan. I know Watson is a huge upgrade over Daniel Jones, but the Giants just have so many holes, and as we saw, Watson can't do it on his own. They went 4-12 in his last season, even with his outstanding numbers. Steelers reportedly not interested. I don't know if that means you could completely throw them out of the mix. They have no answer at quarterback right now. Mason Rudolph, Dwayne Haskins, maybe in the draft where they get a quarterback. Wild cards, don't count them landing Watson. Totally don't rule them out either. We got the Browns. I really want to believe in Baker Mayfield. I want to believe that injuries played a large role in him not playing well last season. They just did trade for Amari Cooper, so they have a new number one receiver. Jets, Zach Wilson, yes, just 1 year after picking him, would they give up on him? It wouldn't be the first time. We saw the Cardinals give up on Josh Rosen after 1 year, although he was the Rosen was the 10th overall pick that year, and Wilson was the number 2. The Saints, I could see it happening. They're always in salary cap trouble, and they find a way out of it. Or will they just go back to Jameis Winston for a year? We know Taysom Hill really isn't the answer. Vikings, I don't think so. I think Kirk Cousins is going to be their quarterback next season. And then the 4 favorites, we got the Buccaneers, the Eagles, the Panthers, and the Seahawks. It was reported today that the Panthers plan to have an aggressive offer out there to land Deshaun Watson. That would be interesting. They got a lot of offensive potential on that team. A lot depends on Christian McCaffrey staying healthy, which he hasn't the past 2 seasons. But Robbie Anderson had a great 2020, a very down 2021, but he didn't have the greatest quarterback play. And DJ Moore has quietly been one of the better receivers in the league for the last 4 or 5 years. The Seahawks and Bucks, why I find them interesting, they both have older head coaches. Pete Carroll is 70. Bruce Arians is 69. I'm not sure either of them want to go through a rebuilding period. The Buccaneers, are they really going to go with their developmental quarterback, Kyle Trask, who was drafted in the 2nd round last year, but really wasn't active maybe the whole season? Seahawks, I thought once they traded Wilson and released Wagner, that we would soon hear Pete Carroll announce his retirement. But if they do go after Deshaun Watson, that may revitalize him and get him to stay a few more years. And the Eagles, Jalen Hurts had a pretty good second season, but I will say the Eagles did beat up on a lot of lesser teams last season, and they got pretty much destroyed in the playoffs against the Buccaneers, so it's really unclear if Jalen Hurts is the long-term answer. But what do you guys think? Who do you think is the best fit for Deshaun Watson, and where do you think he ends up? Should be interesting. Again, nearly 7 years younger than Russell Wilson. What will be his trade demand? How much will the Texans get in return for Watson? Or they pull a DeAndre Hopkins where they get nothing. No, but they've said that they want 3 first-round draft picks, something like that. But we'll never know. We don't know until it happens. But don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.